Rip and tear.
Alright, let's just play this game. And I think the game crashed. Now it's just completely silent for some reason. Alright, that's right, we're here. Volume.
Broken on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's the door and our personal guard?
This is valuable.
Gotcha. We've got company.
Oh!
Fire away. Grab a wall, soldier.
Ah yes, speaking in the third person, because I'm...
Firing an impact shot!
Can't reach the target.
Segments. There we go. Got it. I'm in. I think we're near the end of this mission almost.
Let's do it.
Going dark.
Targeting hell. Get down on vulnerable targets. Ready with spec ammunition.
Going silent.
see and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, I almost missed a medkit. That would be very useful right about now. I think the Viper sniper rifle is going to find that at this level. I'm not sure. Not sure if it was that or if it was the Tempest. I already have all the guns, so technically speaking it doesn't matter.
Going dark. Going silent.
Sit the fuck down.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Rest in peace.
Now you see me.
Going to cover!
Pardon me, probably speaking. Thank you for the follow, Commander Root.
Going to cover!
Wondering why I'm not reviving this, because I can do this by myself. Okay. Maybe I can't do this by myself. I was doing pretty well until I got hit with a fucking rocket. I probably should have got the flashbang grenade, to be completely honest. Okay, I was about to say, if it took me all the way back there, I was going to be very angry.
Switch up.
Heads up! Damn it! Someone get her off the speaker!
No scope.
That was painful.
Wombo combo.
You got it.
Taking heavy fire.
Poking.
Over here! Going to cover.
Protocol 4. Rapid fire.
Firing Kentucky shot!
For you. Now you see me.
Taking fire.
Going silent.
Heavy weapons online. Get down. Protocol 7 to protect ammo.
Here we go.
Cloaking.
Protocol 5. Front the casualties.
Yeah. Scavenge for stuff I possibly missed.
Hell yeah.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security camp. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help
Yeah,
you.
I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm used... Not for the mercs. Jador's on a stand... Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Time to run again, Rana. You never know when it might blow up next.
Suppose I can't expect a warm goodbye after the last mess. Don't worry. I'm staying the hell away from whatever you do and wherever you go.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
Most likely will. Quick hack. Quick hacks.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Give me a second.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, yeah.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased shepherd. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're not here to help you, jackass. We're here about the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more coddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let
Just
1,000
like, what
die
the
in a
fuck,
clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my... Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage.
Now you know something?
I will give you everything Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Shield, hit it with the chrono grenade.
Someone shut that bitch up. Getting better.
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained...
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Shepard, if I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy.
After all he's done, he was willing to die to save this thing? Must be valuable.
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
We won't even know until he's out. And at that point, it's too late.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Good. Now we continue onwards.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
I had to go activate them. After we research some upgrades, though.
No messages for you, Commander.
Give me one quick second, though. I'll be right back. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. You probably realized that because I sneezed really loudly.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him